The 2025 motorcycle racing season will produce two world champions with equal legendary status, but with fundamentally opposing narratives of success. In Motogp, Marc Marquez, the title-winning baby alien, secured the world title on the Ducati Lenovo factory team, riding the Desmas set-aside GP, arguably the most dominant bike in recent years. Marquez's victory was seen as a logical return, the greatest rider finally getting the best bike on the grid. By contrast, in World Superbike WSBK, Turkish rider Toprak Razgatlioglu completed a more inspiring comeback story by securing back-to-back world titles in 2024 and 2025 with BMW Motorrad. The key difference here lies in the bikes they ride. While Marquez conquered the premier class with a superior bike, Toprak challenged Ducati's WSBK dominance on a BMW M 1000RR that is widely considered to be struggling for peak consistency. Marc Marquez has demonstrated incredible skill since he first rode a satellite Ducati in 2024, proving he can compete with anything other than a Honda. His move to the factory Ducati Lenovo team in 2025, which gave him access to the latest and greatest technical package, simply put the best elements in the most optimal environment, resulting in a world title that was logical and almost predicted by many observers. In contrast, Toprak Razgatlioglu took a risky move to BMW at the start of 2024, leaving the proven Yamaha. The BMW M 1000RR was known for its handling issues and lacked the consistent top speed to challenge for the title. However, instead of simply finishing the season, Toprack immediately led BMW to their first world title in 2024 and repeated the feat in 2025, turning a project considered difficult into a historic success story in the space of 2 years. The differences between Marc Marquez and Toprak Razgatlioglu's bikes are stark. In Motogp, Marquez simply needs to adapt and maximize his well-designed bike to win races. Meanwhile, in WSBK, Toprak went head-to-head with Ducati's Nicolo Bulega, who rode the Panigale V4 R, a bike boasting frightening straight-line speed and a highly sophisticated electronic setup. The Ducati has become the benchmark for performance in WSBK, and the BMW bike often lags far behind in the speed traps. Toprak's double victory in 2024 and 2025 reflected not only his physical prowess, but also his mental resilience to consistently motivate the team to develop a fundamentally inferior bike to compete at the highest level, a far greater challenge than simply maximizing an already perfect bike. Toprak's prowess was most evident in his extreme and unmatched braking technique, a skill that served as the ultimate counterbalance to the BMW's lack of power on the straights. Known for his dramatic stop-by technique, Toprack could delay braking later than anyone, even Ducati riders. This ability wasn't just about bravery. It was a combination of incredible throttle precision, a keen feel for the tires, and absolute control of the bike at the moments of the least traction. In every race, as Nicolo Bulega's Ducati extended the gap on the straights, Toprack would catch up quickly in the corner braking zones, winning back lost time through his incredible skill, turning the BMW's weakness into a cornering strength. The story of Toprack's 2 titles with BMW is also a story of his leadership in the bike's technical development. Since his arrival in 2024, Toprack has quickly become a key figure in the BMW engineering team. His feedback on the BMW M 1000RR has been incredibly effective, allowing the team to systematically address the bike's long-standing weaknesses. In his first season, 2024, his focus was on making the bike more stable in corners, and in his second season, 2025, he helped refine the electronics and weight distribution. This winning streak is proof that Toprack is not only adept as a rider, but also as an engineer capable of dictating the development direction of a major manufacturer, a feat rarely achieved by a rider, effectively making the BMW bike an extension of his will. While in Motogp, Marc Marquez had to rely on the technical prowess of a Ducati with unmatched power and acceleration to return to the top. Toprack did the opposite. He managed to win the battle against the best bike in its class, the Ducati Panigale, by relying on his personal skill and iron will. Toprack's back-to-back titles are a strong confirmation that even in a sport dominated by technology and huge funds, a rider's skill can still be the ultimate deciding factor. This story is especially valuable because it has revived BMW and proved that a truly good rider can create miracles where other teams see limitations.